Merely keeping the peace is avoiding conflict at all cost. But in a world where evil exists, opposition and confrontation are sometimes necessary to serve the peace that Christ is calling us to serve. That choice is especially visible in the moral and cultural values that we face every day. Let's look at marriage. The church teaches that marriage is a sacramental bond between one woman and one man forever and always open to life. To affirm this truth, though, is to risk being labeled intolerant or hateful of others' relationships or unions. But silence here is not peace. Serving the peace means lovingly upholding the dignity of marriage as God designed it. Gender. We hear about that almost every day in the news. We are told that one's gender is fluid. It's self-defined. It is disconnected from biology. But Scripture and tradition affirm that we are created from the very beginning, male and female, in the image and likeness of God. Yet if we speak this truth, we are told we are bigoted or inviting division. But to remain silent is to abandon those who are confused or suffering due to societal or peer pressures. Serving the peace here means offering clarity and compassion to those struggling with their identity, not a compromise to basic biology. And my favorite, political unrest, right? We see it on the news every day, whether it's debates over when life begins, or abortion, or justice, or immigration, or religious freedom. In those times, we are tempted to retreat into group loyalty, or worse, silence, not wanting to get involved. But Jesus calls us to be leaders for the common good of all, not a partisan loyalist. Serving the peace means engaging with truth and courage, guided by the Gospels and not by some subjective ideology. And let me be clear. Today's gospel is not a license for hostility towards others because they disagree with us. It is, though, a call to holiness. Division is not the goal, but it can be the cost of fidelity to Christ. And if we follow Christ, we may be rejected by those we love, and we will certainly be rejected by the fringe elements of society. But we will also be strengthened by truth and made truly free.